A very exciting episode because, see, generally what happened during the past weeks is that because of the flip in Euros, not many transfer news were really hitting us, especially on Mondays. Mondays I generally expect some better transfer news, but somehow we weren't getting much. But today we have for you in store the best, the greatest Arsenal transfer news for you guys to enjoy. So the first news that you should be glad that I'm doing these kind of stuff, because you should be feeling great as an Arsenal fan right now, because I've got a barrage of Arsenal news and you deserve this happiness, because I want to do it for all the Arsenal fans who are watching this. So if this is the first time that you're watching this and somehow the YouTube algorithm helped you to join on this channel, join forces with me subscribing to this channel, and of course hit that bell icon as well. So let's just bump into the first news. Is Albert Sambi Lokonga. Now, according to Christophe Terrour, he says that, and HLN Sport, they say that Lokonga is not expected for Anderlecht pre-season training. Transfer to Arsenal is on the verge of being agreed. So the first Arsenal transfer target is Albert Sambi Lokonga, and it looks like the job is very well done. Yes, it is very much done. And as we speak about, Arsenal are preparing a 34 million euros bid for a Torino striker, Andrea Bellotti. The Italian striker's contract runs out next summer. Final year of his contract, 34 million is actually a little too much, but Andrea Bellotti is available. Arsenal are wanting him. What do you guys think about Andrea Bellotti? Let me know in the comments. But well, here's the fun part. So, according to Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal are in direct contact with Nuno Tavares, agency plays for Benfica. The player priority is joining Arsenal as he dreams of Premier League future. Personal terms won't be an issue. It's up to Arsenal. Lokonga has same priority. He's not considering Serie A bids until Arsenal are in the race. So, also, previously Fabrizio had tweeted that after Napoli and Lazio, only Arsenal. Also, Arsenal have been in contact with Nuno Tavares' agents. Benfica are asking around 15 to 17 million euros to sell the Portuguese left back, according to Gianluca Di Marzio. But after Tierney's contract extension, Arsenal will calmly decide how to act on the left back. What is the price tag that Arsenal are wanting him for? Only 8 million euros. So we're going to talk about Ebola. Understands that Benfica, Nuno Tavares may be nearing a move to England for a fee in the region of 8 million euros. Benfica continues to negotiate for the transfer of left back Nuno Tavares to an English club. The transfer of the 21-year-old player could be announced very soon. Now, according to Napoli report, Di Marzio says that Nuno Tavares' objective of Napoli is approaching Arsenal. The England club wants to pay immediately, that is 15 million euros asked since Benfica. I'm not getting it. The figures are really botched up all over the internet. For now, just get one thing clear. Arsenal are in the midst for Nuno Tavares. Don't get anything more inside that head. And Arsenal want to close a deal for the 21-year-old Benfica left back immediately, a backup option for Tierney. But what about the others? Well, Arsenal target up to 5 major signings according to Athletic.uk, and the 6 players that they have in their minds include Ben White, Albert Sambi Lokonga, Tyler Adams, and the one in the picture is Miguel Gutierrez, who's one of the Marcelo Ayer. He plays for Real Madrid Castilla, but played for Real Madrid senior team. I saw him play. I think he played that final game against Villarreal. He was he's really attack-minded, and defensively he's really good with his tackles as well. Miguel Gutierrez was really good under Zinedine Zidane, so I think he's a very good signing if Arsenal are looking at him, and they are, for that matter. One more player that they're looking for is Aaron Ramsdale, but here's another one. It's Mulder is his name, yes. Matt Mulder is his name. Turkish midfielder is also in the midst, and of course Madison is unlikely according to Athletic.uk. Whatever, I don't give a damn about it. But Miguel Gutierrez, it'd be some great signing. Youngster, very young, very promising from Real Madrid Castilla. I've seen him, very promising attacking wise, and defensively not bad as well, not bad at all. So hardworking as one can say. But moving on, let's talk about Bukayo Saka. Ben White said this about Bukayo Saka to Talk Sport. He says that Bukayo Saka has been unbelievable in training. I don't think he was as good as he was. Right foot, left foot, he can go either way. He can shoot. He's been really good. Bukayo is really getting a lot of praise, and he's worthy of that, isn't he? Moving on, according to Footy Insider 247, Daniel Ballard, Arsenal's defender, is set to undergo a medical with Millwall this week, and complete a loan move. It's not a permanent deal, as other Arsenal youngsters are actually leaving Arsenal and actually making that happen. But more importantly, it's not. So let's see where that ends up. Also, Arsenal, however, are unlikely to sign a new right back unless Bellerin and Maitland-Niles leave. Well, let's see if that's going to be real or not. But also, according to Tutto Sport, Arsenal want to sign Torino striker Andrea Bellotti. We're going to deal with that soon, very soon. Why do I come up with that news? You will come to know as we speak. Moving on, so Patrick Vieira. Okay, wait. Patrick Vieira says, I hope Southgate will put Saka on the field against Germany because he has enough personality to deal with this kind of pressure. He showed it at Arsenal, and I think he is ready for that level. Patrick Vieira believes is available to provide that much, but let's see how things will shape up. We don't know, and we just hope it shapes up for the best. Oh, moving on, as we already spoke about some really different stuffs, but here we now, as I'm fed up of this Granit Xhaka news, it's not getting done. I'm fed up. Here's one more news that I'm really fed up of, is about Matteo Guendouzi. Now, according to L'Equipe, talks are still ongoing between Marseille and Arsenal about Matteo Guendouzi. The player wants to complete the deal and move to Marseille, and it's still not getting done for some weird reason. L'Equipe newspaper described in its report Arsenal too greedy in the Marseille negotiations over Matteo Guendouzi. Well, of course, that should be the case. I mean, Arsenal should get what they asked for, and they cannot be bullied into this. It shouldn't be, actually, as well. So that's the right aspect that we should do. No problem. You don't get bullied with these Italian farmers. French farmers. Moving on, so this is the report. As I already mentioned, that I definitely come up with a proof of why Arsenal are getting linked, or who is actually reporting that Arsenal are actually wanting Andrea Bellotti. Now, if you check out this, the first news right beside Chiesa's news, Ochio Toro, Arsenal in pursuing Su Bellotti. So what does it mean? Well, Arsenal are pressing to sign Torino striker Bellotti. Inter Milan selects Hector Bellerin as Hakimi's replacement is also mentioned. The Inter Pole Bellerin per whatever that is. Okay, that's the news. So Bellotti, that is actually Tutto Sport have come up with the news. You can see Tutto Sport. Yes, see, I have proof. Yeah, not too proud of it, but okay, that's that. Crazy stuff. So that is that. Andrea Bellotti. Yep, that is one big update. Well, also exclusive from another source, a member of the Portuguese players' environment, that is Nuno Tavares. He confirms that the news of the players' approach to moving to Arsenal. Another confirmation that Nuno Tavares to Arsenal might be getting done under the wraps. And here's another proof of the whole Nuno Tavares move. It looks like his agent, or the player who manages him, Rafael Santos, or Rafa, prodigy players is what the name is of the guy. He has started following Arsenal recently. This would mean nothing or everything, but you know, these transfer rumors that's actually happening. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but the times that we live in, yeah, this is what it happens. Also, according to micefootball.iol.pt, they say that our information confirms that Arsenal and Benfica are in negotiations for the 21-year-old left back Nuno Tavares. Di Marzio confirms that the player is closing to move to Arsenal. So another news, that a publication that confirms this. But also somebody else also came up with the episode that he's actually a player with great abilities, can play as a central defender and the defensive axis. At the defensive level, he's better than Xhaka for the source that mentioned it. He's still young and can develop in many things, but Nuno Tavares is actually a decent signing for Arsenal. But here's the bigger update for you guys. Well, according to Saint Brenguer, or rather Stefan Brenguer, he says that I heard from a source that there were talks with Arsenal for Saliba and Guendouzi. Maybe even a player goes to Arsenal, or players might come to Arsenal. It's Boubacar Kamara and Duje Kaleta-Char. Both of them would be interested to come to Arsenal. Boubacar Kamara or Abu Bakr would be a defensive midfielder and Duje Kaleta-Char a defender. So according to Mercato Olympique Marseille, they could actually be a double swipe deal with Arsenal and Olympique Marseille. If you guys believe in any of the news that actually came up, it's up to you. But for now, that's the update. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.